Welcome to part 6, where the attention will be on your lower body. This will include your legs and your glutes. Okay, so we're going to go into a 4-point kneeling position to start. So on your hands and knees. Good, and we're just going to warm up your spine first. So you're going to do a cat-cow. You're going to take a breath in and look forward. That's it. So you're stretching out through your chest, a little bit less head and not so much lower back. So it's just a reach in your upper back. And then exhale, you tuck your tailbone underneath, you pull your belly button up and you look towards your thighs. So you get a nice stretch in your lower back. Good, so inhale, unravel the spine, look forward, so you open up your breastbone and release your upper back. And then exhale, tuck your tailbone, lift that belly button and look towards your thighs. Good, we'll do one more. So unravel the spine, inhale, look forward, release your upper back, a little less neck, that's it. And then exhale, tuck that tailbone underneath, that's it. And pull that belly button up and look to your thighs. Good. You're going to come back into a neutral position. So this is just in between the two extremes, okay? You've got to stay really strong in your hands. If this is too much for you, you can come down onto your forearms and do this exercise. So we're working into your glutes. So we're going to start with your right leg. So you're going to bend that right knee, so the foot's towards the bum, that's it. You're going to lift the thigh up to the ceiling and then lower it back down. Good. And then we're going to go again. So the weight's shifted just a little bit, but try and stay really stable in your pelvis. Good, that's it. So pressing that leg up, let's just bring this a little closer to your bum, that's it. And down. Good, breath out, lifting up that belly button. Remember your core is on as well. Good, pressing that heel up to the ceiling and squeezing your glute. So we're working glute, hamstring, pelvic stability as well. Good, so breath out, lifting it up and down. Good, we'll do 4 more. 4, good, 3, so keep breathing, keep staying stable. 2, we're going to hold this one up, we're going on. So we're going to do some pulses up to the ceiling. So you're going to press that heel up to the ceiling, just bringing it in a little closer to your bum, that's it. Squeezing this glute, staying really stable. Lift the belly button. Good, 5 more. 5, good, 2, and 1. And then you can bring the leg back down to your starting position. Okay, so the next progression of this series, we're going to take the leg out to the side. So you lift the knee and the thigh and then bring it back down. So your weight will shift a little bit, but really try and stay stable. Good. So you lift the knee and the thigh and bring it back down. Lift, engage the glute. Other thing to note is to keep a nice spread in your upper back, so you don't want your shoulders to collapse. So this is really good because our shoulders are nice and spread away. Good, let's do 4 more. That's it. Good, staying nice and stable, keep pulling that belly button in. Good, from here we're going to add the pulses. So you're going to lift that thigh and knee up to the ceiling, that's it, very good. Stay stable in your upper back. Good, keep lifting up high, lift the knee a little higher. Good, 5 more. Good, keep lifting up. And last one. Good, and rest. So we're back in your 4-point kneeling position for your last variation. So you're going to extend your right leg back behind you. Good. We're going to lift it up to the air. Good, so you're engaging glute and hamstring and then lower it back down. Good. Just making sure that we're not going too high that you feel it in your lower back. So you're keeping really stable and engaging, squeezing your glute and hamstring. Good. Keep going. Staying strong in your upper body as well. Lifting up that belly button to your spine. Good, keep going up and down. That's it, do 4 more. Really engaging the back of leg. We're gonna keep this one up in the air and we're gonna go into some pulses. So you're gonna pulse the leg up and down, that's it. So just little ones, not going too high that you feel it in your lower back, just so you feel that leg. Keep squeezing the glute, that's it. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, lower the leg down and then back into neutral. Okay, so this exercise is gonna focus on your core, but also your quads. So you're going to start in a kneeling position, your arms are out in front of you. You take a breath in, on your breath out, you're going to lean backwards. So you're keeping your back nice and straight, that's it. Keep going a little bit more. Take a breath in, breath out, you come back into this position, good. So there's no arch in the back, you keep your nice postural position, press away so you feel it in your quads and you come back onto your knees, that's it. And again, so you press away, you can go a little bit further if you want to, that's it. Breath out, back into that standing position. Good, let's do 2 more. So breath out, pressing away, pulling that tummy in, that's it. Good, and then 1 more, you can go back a little bit further now, really working into your quads, engage your glutes, and then coming back up to that kneeling position. Good, and rest. Okay, so we're going to finish with a standing scooter, which is for your legs and also for your glutes. So you're going to come down into a little squat. So you're going to hinge at your hips. Let's put your feet a little bit, just a little bit wider. Good, so you're hinging at your hips, bend your knees, not that far, that's it. You're going to transfer your weight onto your left foot, that's it. Now we're going to step your right foot back behind you and then bring it back in. That's it. So we're just tapping your right leg back and then back in. And the whole time you're thinking about this thigh coming towards me so your knee doesn't go inwards. That's good. So you're staying really stable. Your weight stays on your left heel so you engage your left glute. That's it. So keep tapping out and coming back in. Very good, Amy. Good. Let's do 5 more. Remember to keep pulling the tummy in. Keep this knee out towards me. Keep pushing into your heel. That's good. Staying stable. Last 2. That's it. Last 1. And rest. Okay, so we're going to move into some standing lunges. So you're going to place your left foot forward. That's it. And then your right foot back behind you. That's it. Okay, so we're going to bend your back knee down, that's it, and then pressing back up, good. So I want 90-degree angles between your legs, that's it. And you push into your front heel, so it's your quads and your front glute that you're feeling. Let's just take your front leg a little bit further forward. Yeah, and let's keep going. So you press down and come back up, that's it. Down and back up, that's great. So you're bending your back knee, making sure this front knee doesn't go in front of your toe. That's good, so straight down. Good. That's good. Last one, you're going to hold it down. We're just going to do some little pulses up and down. That's it, so pushing weight into your left heel, your front heel, so you activate your quad and your glute. Very good. Last 5. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Okay, so we're going to move into a 4-point kneeling position. So you're going to go into your hands and knees again. That's good. And then we're making sure that you're pressing your hands down into the mat so you get nice spread through your shoulders. Good. So we're going to go into a Superman. So this is for stability of your whole body and a little bit of core integration as well. So you're going to take a breath in. On your breath out, send your right arm forward. So you lengthen it long. That's it. And then you send it back to the mat. Good. And then the other side. Lengthen it long. So there's no change, no wobble in your upper body or lower body. Good. So you lengthen that arm long, lift and pull that belly button in and back down. And the other side. Good. Then we're going to move into just your lower body. Okay, so you're going to stay nice and stable. You're going to glide your right leg back behind you. You reach it up without twisting your pelvis, and then it comes back to center. Good. So you slide the leg along the floor and then lift it up. Squeeze the glute, staying really neutral in the pelvis. Let's do one more each leg. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to put the two ends together. So it's going to be opposite arm and opposite leg. So you're going to slide your right hand forward and take your left leg back behind you. Good. And then bring it back to neutral. Good. So you slide your left arm, opposite leg goes back, lifting that belly button up and back to neutral. Good. So we're aiming for stability, no movement. Really reaching away the two ends. Good. One more, so reach, really send that arm forward, lengthen the leg back, and then slowly bring it back into the middle. So we're going to progress your abdominals in this position. Okay, so you're going to tuck your toes under. Good, and your knees are just going to be a little bit apart. So they're just underneath your hips, that's good. You're going to press your hands down and we're going to lift your belly button up to your spine and lift the knees up. Good, and then we're just going to lower them back down. Good. And we'll go again. So you're going to lift the belly button, lift your knees up and lower back down. Good, and again, so press down into your hands, lifting up, pulling all this in and going back down. So remember, in this position, your abdominals close. So it's really good one to strengthen that core. Good. So now we're going to do it, but we're not going to stop in between. So you're going to press down, you're going to lift and hover, and then you're going to hover down just a little bit, and then you're going to lift up again and down. Good. So pressing down into your hands, lifting that belly button up off my finger. That's it. Breath out as you lift. Let's do 3 more. Good, last 2, last one, and you can rest. Good. From here, we're going to move into an oblique variation. So you lift and hover the same way we did before. So you breathe out, that's it. Now you're going to swivel your thighs to one side, then come back to center, and then the other side, and center, that's it. Other side, and center, very good. Good, let's do 4 more. So try not to rock too much. We're getting that nice rotation through your obliques. Good. It's great. And you can rest. So that concludes part 6 of your glutes and legs. It's important to remember, if you want to make it a little bit harder and challenge yourself, in that 4-point kneeling glute position that we did, you can throw a band around your thighs and do the same thing. You can also place it around your thighs for the standing leg series.